Hey guys, welcome to Over the Moony. My name is Katie and today we are doing yet another video in my crafted series that I do with Jessi over at Miss Cherry's channel. Definitely make sure that you head on over to her channel after you are done watching this video because you are going to love what she came up with, as always, because Jessi is like a master crafter. I like to think that like you can come to my channel, to my videos for like the easy novice, like pretty simple crafts. If you want something a little bit more advanced, go over to Jessi because she knows how to do legit everything and she will like blow your mind with the stuff that she comes up with. But today we are going to be focusing in on a wonderful princess and a wonderful movie that I was obsessed with growing up and still definitely love to this day, and that is Pocahontas. Oh my gosh, that's such a beautiful movie. I love the music from that movie. I just love that movie, period. End of discussion. Also, Miko is hands down one of the best Disney sidekicks ever. Can we all just agree on that one? I love Miko. He's such a little cutie and I just adore him. So we decided to go with Pocahontas because it is somehow I keep on getting flabbergasted at all of these anniversaries that keep coming up because I'm like, how is this possible? It is Pocahontas' 25th anniversary, which is crazy because I saw that in theaters when I was a kid, but it's fine. It's all good. So we decided to do something a little bit different. So we did get to choose our own craft. One of our own crafts. Of course, we made two. We did get to decide on one of them, but then the other one, we let you guys help us pick out. So we kind of shared what we had from our viewers, different suggestions that people gave to us, and so then we got to pick one of those suggestions. So my suggestion that I decided to go with is from Megasus16, and she said just around the riverbend planter. So I kind of flipped on that one. I did a planter, but I don't know that it's just around the riverbend themed, but that's fine. I really liked the idea of a planter because, you know, obviously Pocahontas is grounded in such nature and really hammers home the importance of all that's around us and not taking it for granted and just enjoying it for all of its beauty and everything that it gives to us instead of constantly trying to take something from it. So I wanted to make a planter so that I could try to bring life inside of it. I will tell you off the bat, I have the blackest thumb of life. I kill pretty much everything I try to grow, but I'm gonna try again. I think I might do some succulents. I can't talk about this stuff too much until you guys actually see what I'm making. So I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and see the process, see what I decided to make, and then we'll come back and reconvene at the end. Alrighty, so for craft number one, we are going to be making a Percy and Miko inspired treat container. I was going to make a cookie jar, but given the current situation with the lockdown and everything, the place that I would go to get a cookie jar, like what I specifically want, is Home Goods, and our Home Goods is not open. So I went to Michael's and I just found a large container glass jar thing. So that's what we're going to be using. So we're gonna downgrade it a little bit to just a treat jar. So I'm gonna show you what I have done so far, which honestly isn't much, but it's the start, and this is gonna be a really easy one. So I bought myself this is clear label sheets, I guess. They're just sticker paper essentially, and what I like about it is that you can print on either inkjet or a laser printer. I have a laser printer at work that's really good, and so I often try to find things that I can use to print on laser jet printers, which is few and far between, but they're just really sheets of, oh, you can't see, but they're just sheets of clear sticker paper, essentially. So I went ahead and found a couple images. So I have this one that obviously has Percy and Miko, and then I have one that's just Miko, and yeah, I know that there's this gray box, which is gonna make this one a touch more challenging to cut out, because this one, as long as it is truly clear, I can just kind of cut around and then just stick it onto the jar and it shouldn't be a problem. But this one, since it has more going on in the background, I'm gonna have to cut all the way around every little nook and cranny, which is what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now. And then I'll go grab my jar. I'm gonna clean it with rubbing alcohol, which I know right now, again, is kind of hard to come by also. And then we're gonna go ahead and put these on there. All right, so here is my little glass jar that I picked up. And here are my stickers that I'm realizing are probably going to be pretty small on this thing, but what are you gonna do? It's all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick these guys on and we'll see what this looks like when it's done. Here we are. Yeah, not loving it so much. It's fine. Maybe it'll look better when I have candy inside of it, but I don't know how I feel about it. This might just end up being like the most failed crafted of all time, but it's okay. It's all good. So we'll see what it looks like when there's stuff inside. If not, then I can take these off and I don't know, figure something out at another time. See, when I was gonna do a cookie jar, my thought process was I could find a bunch of those biscuits, cut those out to put like along the bottom so it looked really full of those biscuits, and then have Percy and Nico sitting on top. But since I couldn't find a cookie jar, I thought that might be a little bit too much with the little smaller jar. So I went in a different direction and I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it, but you know, we'll see what it looks like when there's something inside. Maybe they'll really like pop and it'll look a lot cuter, but empty, I'm not thrilled. Okay, so for craft number 2, we are going to be making a planter inspired by kind of Colors of the Wind, kind of Pocahontas, kind of all of that. So initially I was gonna do a quote on there from Colors of the Wind, but I couldn't really find one that was like short enough for my liking that wouldn't kind of overtake the entire thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the leaves alone instead of the quote. I have some vinyl. I am going to use my Cricut for this, but I will say, if you don't have a Cricut, I think a great solution for not having a Cricut is something that I've done in the past before, and that is using a hole punch. Use a hole punch for the leaves. They're not gonna look exactly like the Pocahontas leaves, but I think that that is fine. And there was one that I saw at Michael's that I actually almost bought, but then I was like, wait, why? I have a Cricut. I can just use my Cricut and not spend the money to buy this hole punch. I did end up just finding a clip art image on Google Images of the leaves that I kind of had to take some stuff out and maneuver some stuff around in Photoshop, but I made my own SVG, and if you don't know how to do that, I would direct you to my Powerline inspired craft in our Goofy Movie Crafted. Kind of went in depth about that, but anyway, I have this vinyl that is kind of like hollow. So this was like the first vinyl I ever bought. It is sticker vinyl. It's probably not permanent, but I don't think that I'm planning on putting this planter outside. I also don't have plants to put in my planter. I wasn't able to get over to like Home Depot or anything to get plants, but once I have some plants in there, I'll post a picture on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me over there. But I have one that's kind of this fun like peachy orange red vinyl, and then this one is red, like very sunset inspired colors, red and pinks and oranges. And then I have this blue and green shift one. So I'm gonna use all 3 of those. I already went ahead and color coded all of the leaves in my Cricut design space to be separate cuts. I just wanted to make sure that they were gonna be lined up properly. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut out my vinyl and then weed it. And well, I actually don't think there should be much weeding. It should be pretty straightforward. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my planter. I just got a basic terracotta planter from Michael's. Vinyl was perfect for these leaves. Look at how pretty these look. Oh my God, I love this. Love, 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 love. So yay, I'm excited with how this turned out so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting these on my pot and we'll see how it ends up looking. All right guys, so I will say one of these crafts I am obsessed with. I love so much. And the other one, I don't really love as much as I wanted to love it. So I'll let you kind of take a guess. I think you probably can guess what craft it is that I love and which one I don't. I think I was kind of transparent throughout the process, but I'm gonna start with the one that I don't love, and that is my treat jar. So I was hoping that once I put something inside it, it would make it look a little bit better, but it does not. It might actually make it look worse. So here is my treat jar. I got a bunch of Werthers at the store to fuel my inner 90-year-old, and I almost feel like it makes it even harder to see the characters on the glass. I guess because they are clear, it's tough to really like make them out. So I don't know, I might just go ahead and take these off. So, oh, I can't even get that other one on there. There we go. So this one wasn't a huge win for me. Like I said, I had such a vision for the cookie jar. I just didn't want it to overwhelm this little thing. Oh well, you win some, you lose some, and that is fine. However, you lose some, you win some, because I am obsessed with how this planter came out. I think that the vinyl that I picked was perfect, and I'm gonna try to find it and link it down below, so if you guys are interested in making something similar to this, you can find the vinyl that I used. But you guys, look how pretty this came out. I love, love, love how these leaves came out, and how I think because the ring light is making it look a lot harsher than it actually is, but the multifacetedness of these stickers and this vinyl is so pretty. I love how it came out. Let me see if I can turn this down, if that will help a little bit with how pretty this is. There we go. It doesn't look as harsh, I don't think. So yeah, it just looks so magical, and I love how this came out. I think it's super pretty, and I'm really excited to get something growing in here. Hopefully. Hopefully I can get, you know, some colors of the wind to inspire the plant to not die in my care. Fingers crossed, we'll see. But yeah, I love this. I think it's so pretty. So, you know, you can't win them all. So those are my Pocahontas crafts. I hope that you guys enjoyed at least one of them. Maybe both, I don't know. If you have any ways that you guys think that you can improve upon my little treat jar, then please let me know so that I can salvage it. I don't think that the clear stickers were the way to go. I probably needed like a solid color backing on that sticker. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. As always, leave us some suggestions down below and let me know what you guys would like to see a crafted of next. This was our 1-year anniversary of crafted, which is so crazy. You guys seem to really enjoy these, and for that I am so grateful, because Jessi and I truly have a blast doing this with you guys, for you guys, with you guys. And it was really fun to get some feedback from you guys on specific crafts to make also. So I really had fun with that. I'm hoping that now that stores are open both here and in Alaska, where Jessi lives, that we can do more of a true crafted next time and go out and buy the supplies and everything to send to one another and have to make a craft and all that stuff. So fingers crossed we can make that happen for the next one. And let us know what you would like to see for the next one. Honestly, I already have an idea, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see. We'll see if it happens. But yeah, if you are new to my channel, then thanks for stopping by and watching my edition of Crafted. And if you would love to subscribe, I would love to have you. That would be great. And give this video a thumbs up for more crafty type videos to be popping up on my channel. I have some ideas going forward for other crafty things. So hopefully you guys are jazzed for that. And I think that that's everything that I have. So guys, have an amazing, amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.